Hello! Welcome to our first actual question and answer live with the Law Office of Alexander Goff. Live from my front yard. This is the house. This is Oliver. There's some toddler toys because we also have one of those. Oh, there's a tractor. You can see there. I'm Ali, for those of you who don't know me. I'm an attorney. I have a law firm called, as I mentioned earlier, Law Office of Alexander Goff. And hopefully y'all can see me on Facebook, or if you're not on Facebook right now, you'll be watching this later. I have a few questions that were emailed in, and then if you do have questions, go ahead and put them in the chat box, and I'll do my best to figure out how to get to there, because this is new for me and exciting. So the first question I got is, are you open? And people have been calling or emailing a little confused as to the COVID crisis and wondering if we're still doing business. And yes, we are. We're open. Although I'm on maternity leave, I'm not presently in the office due to this little guy. The office is open, and a lot of our staff are working from home. Our phones all work, and our internet works, and scanners work, and all these sorts of wonderful technology that we have. So we're using those to the best of our ability. And I was thinking about going in the office, but honestly, I don't think anybody would want me in the office because, can't focus with a baby. So, yeah. All right. So next up, the question I got was, what are you doing for COVID? What's the COVID process? And most of our staff are working from home, and if anyone goes in the office, everyone's practicing social distancing, and we haven't had any client appointments, trying to do our best to flatten the curve and do all those responsible things. Hey, Kyle. Thanks for joining me. And Oliver, I guess, is joining us. Let's see. Oh, one of the questions I got emailed, which was a really good question, and we get it on a regular basis, is I don't own my own home and I have children, or I don't own my own home and I don't have children. Why do I need an estate plan? And the answer is more related to incapacity than death. You can do a lot of planning with beneficiary designations and handwritten wills, but really the most important thing to know is that your healthcare decisions, you've got to have someone nominated through a valid healthcare nomination document. We call it an advanced healthcare directive in California. It's either witnessed by two people or notarized, and it basically nominates someone who can make healthcare decisions if you're in the hospital, if you're incapacitated. Under the very, very strict HIPAA regulations, doctors can't just talk to your family. They can't just talk to whoever you think they should be able to talk to. So it's really, really important to get that document created. It's honestly free online. You can go and Google healthcare directive. We're going to be doing a workshop for people at a really low cost, just trying to get everyone documents that are really, really important. And then the other thing for minor children is a guardianship nomination. Really important to nominate who you want to care for your precious little children, and in the case that you're not able to actually take care of them. Otherwise, the court will decide, and it'll be sort of whoever gets to the courthouse first, which family members have the best lawyers. And really, I don't think that's a scenario anybody wants. So the other question we got was, can I complete my estate plan from the privacy of my home? And the answer is sort of, we're working on a process that allows that. California doesn't allow for remote notaries, but we can actually use an out-of-state notary. So we're working on getting an estate planning package that someone can do exclusively from the home. The one thing we're running into is wills. In California, wills have to be witnessed by two people. So we're trying to figure out how to get that done. So what we might do is have everything signed and the wills sort of witnessed, and then just offer a free will witnessing when this COVID thing is over and everyone can breathe the same air again. So I think that's it for any, and if there's any other questions, I don't see any on my chat box. Hey mama, thanks for joining. I think I'll do this every week, and I'll just have everyone send in their questions, info@Goff Legal, and I think noonish seems good on a Wednesday. I will go ahead and post for sure what time and date it's going to be so you can be prepared. Share with your friends, your family, people who have questions who maybe don't necessarily want to pay for an entire consult and don't need a lawyer to answer a bunch of questions. They just need to know, should I call a lawyer? Is this something I should do? And I'll take care of those from the lovely backyard or front yard or whatever seems to be the quietest. Today we had peacocks in the front yard, so interesting choice. Anyway, so feel free to share this with others, and I will see you guys all next week. Alrighty, bye-bye. Say bye, Oliver. Goodbye. Again, he's so good at talking.